kìa. Để ra đi cho ông qua.
Đại chỉ này giang hồ quá nha. Lót ta kêu
Nhặt tới mày nữa giờ.
Làm thế này tháng được mấy chục củ đi ông á, mấy chục củ khoai. Làm gì có.
cậu cho tôi xin thằng lót nhá.
Ông VR đâu rồi? Treo nữa à?
Hung dữ dữ trời.
Người châu. Tầm tán mày cùng người quen chứ người lạ đéo chơi được.
Được đó.
Đéo vừa mất luôn mà.
Không có đạn chùm nhỉ.
Khói nè.
Sao phải hai thằng luôn?
Tốt lắm.
Để tôi bỏ người lấy xe. Trong chắn ngoài thèm thôi. Sắp nghỉ đến nơi rồi. Làm gì có được nhiều tiền đâu. Đủ trả tiền điện mà.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Nhà có nó lên thùng 3 rồi.
Mẹ núp kinh thế nhà B1. Cầu nước cầu nước. Mít nước. Núp mãi không chịu ra luôn. Chà chà, không đùa được đâu nha. Team này không đùa được đâu.
Không chết bắn thôi. To lên.
Nó có cái gì thế này? Nó có cái hòm gì ở đây nhở?
Bây giờ. Nước một.
Vỡ mồm. Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè. Vỡ mồm.
Mít nước chỉ 60. Ra Misa nha, Misa, một máu.
Rào đây, nó lên đéo đâu. Giờ Long A còn thằng nữa. Còn thằng nào?
Chỗ nào cơ? Chỗ nào hiện số 3 cơ?
Re luôn kìa, 1C kìa, hai thằng 1C nhá. Đâu mới quăng nó mới lên đấy. Ra đi.
Nó tên gì ạ?
Mút CD mút 1C nè, thuật 1C. Rồi Long A 1C. Long A còn thằng ngắm.
Còn một nôm. Không quả một máu. Đâu rồi?
Chắc rào luôn á.
Dưới dốc kìa, dưới dốc A kìa. 3.
Hay một máu. Cứ đi. Nước một, nước một.
Là chết rồi, chưa qua đâu.
Một chết rồi, còn thằng này ăn bơm rồi.
Nghe ạ. Nó xa
Má
nè.
nó chạy khói lên à.
Lựu đạn, lựu đạn.
Còn cái xa.
Rau con.
Khói nè.
Chó một. Nó xa trái. Dưới nó xa trái.
Ghé. Ra là topic này á. Ra đấy, bắn.
Ngu nè. Thắng rồi, ôi quá, thắng rồi.
Ra bắn tim anh chơi gì đi.
Mù nè.
Tú ơi.
Nghe nè.
Ra đi.
Ra rồi. Anh tạo lên.
Rồi. Tạo room đi, tạo room đi, tạo room đi. Rồi mới nghỉ. Tạo room đi. 31, 31. Rồi để.
Cho slot PC rồi.
Rồi tìm được.
Ra đã tìm mới bắn.
Lại còn túi euro ngoài nữa. Chúng ta còn túi euro ngoài. Ôi, từ cuối cùng team không phải bắn team kìa à.
Không, team của bên lên team khác.
Lọt.
Đồng hê. Ôi, team bên kia nhìn. Hê
Tiền
à.
đâu, thằng nhầm tường túi euro đâu. Đâu? Đây.
Team bên kia đó, đừng có kích.
Game nghe kiểu
Trận Nam Hoài nhá. Không không. Vừa bắn xong rồi.
không chết luôn à.
Hello Sam.
Đang vào nhá. Nếu có ra room 2 à, room 2. Violent về BRS à. Lo đi.
1 2 3 3 top 100. Bên này chả có top 100 nào cả. Có một. Cho ra bảo.
Cái này khó. Khỏe lắm. Khỏe lắm.
Chữ thề rồi, anh Tú này mới vô mà chữ thề rồi.
Em cứ ra đi em, ra đi cho nó qua.
Càng ấy. Tìm được càng ấy. Càng vãi lều á.
Để. Lộn ông Chị Long mình 2-3 cái vip chỉnh hoài. Tin một giây nữa. Làm cả hai nhà được không?
Anh Tự Long ở nhà chốc bóc cho em nha, em đi ép giết tụi nó cái.
Nghỉ Tết ngủ cả ngày đã thiệt à. Phê. Sướng đời.
Vậy Moon với Huy cho tôi xin slot được không? Moon ơi, cho anh xin slot được không? Tôi lên mẹ rồi.
Ok.
Xin lỗi nha.
Chó đồ. Nó thủ quá à. Bỏ mon của tôi đi rồi.
Lại bị nhường rồi. Thôi lại đi danh nhá. Danh đây. Ơi. Đi gỡ điểm cái. Đặt bom đấu đơn một lúc cũng chán, xem bắn rôm vẫn cuốn hơn à? Từ từ, bình tĩnh.
Quá đỉnh.
Toàn thua. Mới vừa vào đã toàn thua rồi. Tôi thua 2 ván rồi đấy, 2 ván tôi gánh ỉa chảy ra bây giờ.
Cơn hỗ trợ.
Vẫn đã.
Khó nha.
Không biết là có thua không trận này ấy.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Alia.
Khu A. Thấy bom rồi. Mù nè. Đặt bom ở bên. Thắng rồi. Rất lên kia nào.
Game là dễ. Tưởng đáp án 88 bạn ơi. À không, bị nhiều slot rồi. Bên kia clan nó vào đông quá. Đâu? Đã chết mạng nào đâu Sam.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Mấy cái tin sư thằng này. 99 máu bao giờ không có, trời đụ má, cay thế nhở. A1CC Long A.
Cơn hỗ trợ. Khó nha.
Cái đồ của bọn này nó lại Quê à. Úi giời ơi, toang rồi, team mình lại óc rồi. Sao toàn thua thế này. Ra A đi.
Cơn hỗ trợ.
Ai, chết liên tục.
Khó nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mù nè. Quá bình thường.
Thế thôi. Lại để móc nhà rồi. Cửa hầm B à?
Khu A. Khu A. Đặt bom ở A.
Đi nhá. Hay rồi. Thằng kia nó không canh bom, mẹ canh bom là biết đâu ngon đấy.
Cơn hỗ trợ.
Bắn ngu chả thua, ngu cái méo gì vậy?
Hỏi nè.
Không thấy đang top đây hả? Ôi, mù lâu thế. Mù liên tục luôn, 2 quả mù liền. Lâu mà đứt kích giờ thấy ra nhiều súng. Úi giời. Đây.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Đi tìm bom đi.
Mission failed. Global risk win.
Đúng rồi đây Sam. Ai à. Giờ ra nhiều súng mới lắm bạn ơi.
Hỏi nè.
B đây. Vuông hầm.
Lựu đạn né đi.
Đủ 2 yếu cơ. B2 mùm. Báo thế cho nó chắc. Hồi đó clan châm pot á mà giờ không thấy đâu. Clan đấy đây là gì nhở? Rồi 2 mùm chết. Không biết. Không biết clan đấy là clan gì luôn. Móc nhanh bạn. Lật kèo, lật kèo.
Hỏi nè.
Không biết có lật được không nữa.
Lựu đạn né đi.
Hỏi nè.
Võ mồm.
Tẻ nhanh còn kịp. Một máu rồi. A lên. Phải A lên không? Sao đi mid nhanh ấy nhở? Sao quá. Để hiệu nhá. Châm pot à? Châm pot người quen quen đấy nhở? BE châm pot à? Hình như là vậy. Ôi.
Hỏi nè.
Mình thấy nick đấy có suốt mà. Hiện suốt mà.
Qua.
Đã vào B rồi. Không canh được B hay sao?
Chơi nó.
Nó đi B đông hay sao?
Hỏi nè. Lựu đạn né đi.
Móc B. B lên. Là giờ xem pot còn on hả? Mình không biết. Mình có biết đâu. Thi thoảng gặp thôi. Thi thoảng gặp bắn zombie. Ném bừa thì chết người kẻ điêu thế chứ. May mắn thật. Lại thua sao? Từ từ để tôi bắn lại cái B xem nào.
Smoking bomb. Smoking bomb. Fire in the hole. Activate.
Ơ. A lên.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Flash bomb.
Flash grenade.
Quá bình thường.
Khói nè.
Chung kết rồi, quả này phải chung kết rồi.
Cũng tạm được.
Easy.
Thất chi diệu.
Mạng nữa.
Lựu đạn, né đi.
Sẽ ở đâu ra đấy? Hồi sinh mình. Móc B. Cầu.
I need assistance.
Ăn 4 thằng ở đấy mà không thắng được thì chịu ấy. Mẹ vẫn thua à?
Flash bomb.
Hình như bom A mà. Thua rồi, này thua rồi. Chán mấy ông này thế, bắn toàn thua. Đù mà, tí chết.
Nguyen.
Cần hỗ trợ.
Lên nào cover.
Khói nè.
Smoking bomb.
Fire in the hole. Flash grenade.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Fire in the hole. Flash bomb.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Yes.
Mua nè.
B vào. À đấy.
Qua.
Con đặt rồi nhé.
Võ mồm.
Lại 4 mạng nữa vẫn thua. Cú thật sự. Tại sao bắn thằng này mà bọn này toàn thua này? Ăn 4 mạng rồi đấy chứ, có phải là ít đâu.
Tao nguyện toàn bộ cứ điểm.
Nhỏ nhỉ. Ghép toàn mấy ông ất ơ thế này.
Cần hỗ trợ. Khói nè.
Hình như là lại thua đấy.
Smoking grenade.
Mừng nè.
Bomb.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Fire in the hole. grenade.
Mẹ,
Mission
tí chết nha.
Blacklist win.
Ui.
Okay, now. Smoking grenade. Smoking grenade. Fire in the hole.
Mù nè.
Đau thế. Quả bom đau thật.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
À,
Khói nè.
Smoking grenade.
trời ơi.
Smoking grenade. Roger. Fire in the hole.
Mít đủ 2. Một cuối A. Ui, đủ má.
Blacklist win.
Bịp thật.
Flash bomb. Smoking grenade.
Quá hay.
Khói nè.
Flash bomb. Fire in the hole.
Kìa.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Fire in the hole.
Mẹ, bom lắm thế chúng mày.
Smoking grenade.
Mù nè.
Hầm mít rồi. Móc hầm mít được á. Ồ, thành cái móc rồi.
A site. Enemy sighted. A site.
There we go.
Okay, so you had to quit the job?
No, that's where I'm stupid. You know, that's
Yeah.
what it was the worst decision I ever made. I had 5 women, and I quit my job. They wouldn't even take my calls anymore. Everything fell apart. You know, the best thing I had was Sirius satellite radio. That's not just to kiss your ass, but you know, when you're laying in bed, you're smoking the weed, and you got the Howard Stern world. There you go. I could go off into that fantasy world.
Why not try another place, Pete?
I've tried. It's hard. You cannot find a bartending job unless you know somebody. So, I'll make some money.
What is it,
waiting
Gary?
on tape.
The question for Pete is if his best year was $5,000, how do you live?
I live with my father, my sister.
But like, who's paying for your Sirius?
I have a credit card.
Wow.
You know.
Is that run up big? Like, are you over drawn on your
Hey,
credit?
what's your financial like? Are you handling your bills right now and everything? The mortgage, you're paid off, you're taking care of everything?
You know what? I never carry a finance charge on a credit card. I pay my mortgage every month, and I lease my cars.
That's great, man. You're so.
No, I'm just asking you if you're overdrawn on your cards.
Pete hates you.
You're cooler than me.
No, I'm not.
Ralph
cooler
is
than
on
you.
with Pete. Ralph, go ahead.
Hey now.
I know.
Hey, I've been around for one or two of those Beth fashion shows, and they are very hot. What's great, like, if she has a dress on, you go like, hey, you know, maybe you should have higher heels on with that. And she'll go and get some, like, higher heels and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird when Ralph's there and Beth is doing a fashion show. I don't like it so much.
Yeah, 'cause
Weird.
it
I don't
sounds like
blame
he
you.
manipulates things.
Well, because I see him, you know, I know how Ralph is. He's a guy, and
Yeah,
And not only that,
Pete's
that's
like,
your
Feeding
fashion
her.
show.
yeah.
Right.
I feel like that should only be for me.
He's
but
chiseling on
Ralph,
your fashion
Ralph
show.
has actually been there for a few fashion
Yeah,
shows.
and also what's great is that
And
she's usually braless when she's doing those because she's changing quick.
Oh, now it's just
Right.
stepped into Creepyville.
Yeah, it isn't
That's
right.
not creepy.
Yes, it is. Come on, it's his wife.
I know. I get a little territorial, you know.
you
Ralph.
should.
I go, Ralph, easy.
Do you get? But Howard, do you get in that weird area where it sort of turns you on that
No.
that means that much to Ralph? Like, because your wife's so hot?
Not when
No.
it's that close.
I don't need.
It's one
just
thing for him to
fun. We're all
admire
friends.
from afar.
We're all friends.
It is fun, but I know Ralph goes into wolf mode, and I've seen it before.
I know that face.
Yeah, not with my wife.
Hey, Beth, those heels aren't high enough.
It's okay when it's we're out in a club or something. So we're both working it.
Yeah, you're looking at some other chick.
Ralph could have had her.
Ralph forgot one time he gave her his number. I mean, it gets pretty intense.
He goes right into that mode.
Yeah, come to think of it, Ralph has been there for a few fashion shows. Yeah, it's always fun.
Remember to dismiss him next
Hey,
time.
Ralph, how do you deal with your life, man? Never, like, really working and just, how do you get by?
I don't know. I do pretty well. Much like Gary, I don't carry a finance charge.
He doesn't carry a credit card either.
But wait, but I was on hold. What do you make $5,000 a year and live with your parents?
I live with my father. I live with my parents my whole life. I sleep in the same single bed I always have.
How old are you?
He said,
I'm going to be 30 years old, man.
And you got the nerve to try and question Gary or me about?
I'm not questioning anybody, Ralph.
he's trying to figure it out.
What? That you were.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's trying to figure out how to move out.
You were actually a role model, kind of.
Well,
How
Oh,
are you
boy.
going to be 50 years old, kind of doing the same thing? How do you make money? Howard helps you out on occasion.
yeah, every once in a while, I kind of call him and say, like,
What do
"Man,
you do in your personal life?
I need a few bucks for the week." And
What do you do?
Jack off.
What do you really do, Ralph? Tell us.
He's a stylist.
It's his secret.
Who else does he style besides you on Mondays? He comes
I have him booked exclusively. I pay to have him an exclusive
Yeah,
rights
because
to him.
you couldn't get him when you wanted him, so
Yeah.
you had to tie him up exclusively.
In fact, not only do I have him exclusively, I can't even get him to come to the
Even
house.
with your exclusive.
Well, he was busy with the Battlestar Galactica finale.
Battlestar Galactica.
Like, no, but
Pete,
Pete, to answer your question, Ralph will style all of us from time to time. Like one time, Ralph told me I look like shit.
just once? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
well, actually, it was several times. So and he doesn't charge me a lot for that. So he'll do everybody on the show from time to time.
Ralph found me my Michael Jordan sweatpants, I'll tell you that. And I love those.
Well, are they hard to find? Because now you got me wanting to get them.
Ralph, how do you get those? Because I told Artie he should get them.
They probably would be good for Artie because
Yep.
they're good size and stuff. I had to search like the style number and stuff like that.
Oh, you can't get you can't go to a store and get it, huh?
He found them in a store, and then we went back to
You know
get
what?
them.
Stuff like that, like they turn them over so quick.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like from the beginning of the summer maybe or something. I mean, the beginning of the winter, and now they're out of the store. I went to get more, and they didn't have them. So
I told Artie he's got to get Michael Jordan sweatpants. I'm telling you, they're slenderizers.
I'll ask my sister.
You'll be able
She
to
can-
gain another 100
I
pounds.
was-
No, but
get all
he
that
makes
shit.
20
Him
different kinds,
slenderized.
Artie. You got to get the same kind if that's the kind you want.
Yeah, you got to get these.
The
these-
what?
He makes 20 different kinds. You got to get this kind, the black ones.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
does
he
it have
has
a
whole
name?
line.
Like
What's the name of those ones, Ralph?
I don't know. There's a style number to it. I don't know.
All right.
Heard of a style number.
I
And
want you
then
to-
every douchebag like Pittsburgh Pete's going to be wearing them.
All right, man. I'm a
Aw.
douchebag, right?
Why is he a douchebag?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, you got nothing to say to me. We're kind of similar,
We are.
A little bit. I mean, you can't be happy.
I don't see how you can have a bartending job and make only $5,000 a year. That means if you work 4 days a week for 45 weeks. Is that about
But he
20,
didn't work the
25
whole year.
That means he made 25. He worked the whole year. $25 a day he made as a bartender?
Oh, he did work the whole year.
That's
Okay,
what
with
I
the
couldn't figure that out either.
Money.
What?
With the
Make a ton of
bartend-
money.
No, with the bartending gig, that might have been a little more. But on my tax records, it was only probably like $5,000 ever, and that was like 10 years ago when I was like motivated.
I mean, how many days a week are you being a waiter?
Hopefully, as many as they can give me. I just want to indulge myself in working for the public, get some money back in my pocket, and get some ganja, and take a woman out to dinner. Just the basics, Howard.
Right.
Let me ask you something, Pete, though, because a lot of people in your generation now say you're creative because you go on the computer.
I know I'm creative.
Well, but and listen, I'm going to tell you something. When you came with me to do the gig, you actually told some jokes. Howard even said it. We played it.
Yeah.
And you actually had a couple of funny jokes.
Thank
but, yeah, it was good. But how are you dealing with that now? Like, what are you trying to do to be creative? What's the outlet? Are you
He
writing?
could be a creative waiter. Why not? Why not be the best
Yeah,
waiter?
use your comedy on your client.
I'm
Well,
going to
is
tell
it
you something.
comedy or what
Whatever
is-
job I ever took, I was a food server as well. And I was selected by my boss as the best food server of the year. Because I put my heart and soul into it. I decided whatever I did in life, I wanted to be the best at. I don't give a shit what it
Hey,
is.
you're spending your time. You might as well do it well.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you be the best? I mean, in college, I made the best movie. I won. When I was served the food, I was on time, I was conscientious, and I was a pleasure to my boss. I believe that you must excel. I was a dishwasher, and I got a commendation. Now, who gets there, puts their heart and soul into dishwashing? You're going to be something. Be the best at it.
He won the
You're
silver
right, you might
dish.
as well.
And why was I the best dishwasher? I'll tell you exactly why. I got in there like a
You washed the
madman.
dishes?
I probably took on the workload of 3 or 4 guys, and I washed and I racked, and I was proud of the job I
racked
did.
and you rolled.
And believe me, I didn't make 10 cents.
Pete wants to be a star.
See, I'm a direct opposite
You could
of you.
be
I
the
was
star.
I was the worst.
Well,
at a
I don't
bunch of
believe in that. You could be the star of the kitchen,
Right.
and why not?
Yeah, but Pete
Take some
wants,
pride.
what?
What are you guys trying to say to me?
What are you trying?
Excelling is what they're saying.
I'm saying to
I'm
you,
on a radio show right now expressing my opinions like
Pete,
you guys do every day.
here's what I'm saying. Artie was saying to you, this wasn't
How do I
directed at
do
you.
it?
Shh, you're not listening. Now
Okay.
you're talking.
Dopey.
Artie was saying, how are you expressing your creativity?
Right.
I said you could express your creativity. This was directed at Artie.
By
You
doing
can-
your job well.
That's right. You can be creative in any job. Creativity can come out in any facet. You know, you see a sales guy like Sam Ben Ruby who works so hard. I see this guy. He is creative. Now, he's a salesman. He's a radio salesman, but I see he's creative. He knows how to schmoo. He puts his heart and soul into it. You are a waiter. I want to hear that you are now the top waiter.
Everybody loves to go there because you're going to wait on them. They
But-
request your section.
But don't be dopey and sit there and bother people when they're eating. Being the best means staying out of people's way and complying with everything.
I know how to do that, man.
You know how to do that? I want you to do
I'm all
that.
about the hospitality, Howard.
Good. I think that you could make more than $5,000 in a year at that job.
If I
Let's
stick
shoot
with
for
it, yes, I
6,000 this
will.
year.
And stick with it. And no more smoking weed during the week, only on weekends.
That
He
will
just
be
wants a
after
little
work.
ganja.
Are Pete's parents rich?
No. After work, no. I said on weekends.
You don't earn after work.
I think he should take a break from pot, period.
Well, I'm trying to wean him
Yeah.
off of it a little
No,
bit.
it's every day for about 12 years, 13 years. Every day of
Pete.
my life.
Well, what about being the
During-
best pot smoker?
He
Pete,
is.
during the week.
That he has excelled at.
No, that's
be a
negative.
problem.
Pete, during the week, no more pot.
I
Only on
can't do that for you, Howard.
Let me
can do
ask
it.
you something, Pete. Do you think the pot smoking might have something to do with why you still live at home?
I don't know about that.
I do know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
that
big
is
yes.
true. I have friends who smoke more weed. Like they'd be proud of themselves. Oh, I quit smoking cigarettes. Then you find out they're smoking
Tons
8
of
joints,
weed, yeah.
7, 8 joints a day.
Yeah, tons.
And let me tell you something. All of these guys do not succeed.
Right.
They don't. They do not. I know them. It's a type. They
You're
are
right.
they're burnouts. And
I know
Pete,
that.
starting today, during your workday,